gonna take my shoes off here because this big boy puts an impression on the ground when I step. Okay.
Should she be more comfortable sitting in there?
Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'm your guest.
All right.
Come on in here.
Okay.
You can either have the big chair or this chair, or
Whatever you feel. I mean, I'll just sit right there
is
and.
that okay?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. So, now, last time I came, you were not feeling well that
No,
day.
no.
Doing better?
Yeah, it's gonna have some tests run after the 4th of July.
May I put this right here?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
good.
yes, sure.
Whoa, Michael. I may want to sit over there if you don't mind stretching out my big old legs.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, the world was never made for guys my size.
Just switch that dog bed over to where you were.
Okay. And there we go. That's yours.
Okay.
We don't want to mess up.
All right.
Okay.
That do it?
I got a pair of shoes just like those.
Oh, really?
Are those Dunbar?
Yeah. No, they're.
Johnston and Murphy or something.
Johnson and Murphy?
Yeah.
I got some Johnson and Murphy's last forever.
Yes, they do. I can attest to that. There's so many pairs upstairs.
Yeah. Being a tall man, there's a couple men's stores that I visit. When I used to travel as a project engineer, there was a place over there outside of San Francisco that catered to tall men. And then there's one in Shreveport, Louisiana called Davis's. And my favorite is in San Antonio. It's called Penner's. And you can get shoes, because I wear like a 16, but now you can buy shoes online. I mean, it's just, they've got them up to 19, 20.
I didn't know there were feet that big.
Oh yeah, well, mine's a 16. And I remember as a kid growing up, it was difficult sometimes to find shoes that, could fit you. But then finally, I think the manufacturers realized that there was quite a few big people running around with a good foundation.
And people got bigger too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was an anomaly.
Do you want some coffee or something?
My dear, I am fine. I drank 1 cup of coffee this morning at 5 o'clock, and that was it. Doctor's orders. 1 cup. That's all he's going to. He says, you drink any more than that, it's decaf. Yeah. So that 1 cup of it does me just fine.
Okay.
Okay. I drew a sketch last time I was here just to keep mine, but I'm going to look at your paperwork. And then last night, I came up with an idea. Because originally I told your husband that my main thought was to take that gas meter and do directional boring all the way around and get it to this point. Started doing the numbers and I went, no. It'll be actually more economical for me to run the electrical up, over, and bring the generator over to this side. Save about $500.
Well, that's wherever you want.
Yeah.
All the other stuff is over there.
Yeah, all the other stuff. The only problem I had, and let me get my pen out here, is that my main concern was a couple of, and I don't expect you to get out there, but this is just, let's see, this is the back of your house. And this just go here, and then this is your fence line. There's a window right here, I would assume is your utility window?
It goes to the laundry room.
Yeah, the laundry room,
Uh-huh.
yeah, all right. And then right here is your gas meter.
Right.
Right there.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I do everything by code. As a retired engineer, it's the code, code, code. I don't deviate, and that's the reason why the city of Bel Air likes our company, because they know we do everything the code.
Up to code, okay.
And so anyhow, there's not enough room between that window and that gas meter to put that generator, because I'm getting up close to that window now.
Okay.
So I looked at two things. I can put the generator directly across from the window, put it directly across from the window, and that way, and it's 2 feet away from the fence. That again is the code. That's the closest I can get to your fence. which would allow you about that much walking room between what you need to do. But let's just face it, that side of the